Episode 6, The Co-Payment Travesty. Australia prides itself on being a fair country, a place where we look after people when they need help the most. But right now, thousands of older Australians are being pushed into an impossible situation. And it's happening quietly under a policy almost every senator voted for. Last November, the government introduced the Support at Home Co-Payment Scheme. On paper, it sounds reasonable. People contribute 17.5% toward the cost of their home care services. In reality, it's a devastating blow to older Australians who rely on the full age pension, a payment that is already means tested to the bone. If someone qualifies for the full pension, it's because the government has already determined they cannot afford more. Yet under this scheme, they're now expected to pay 17.5% for essential support: cleaning, personal care, meal preparation, transport, safety, not luxuries, basics. Imagine living on the pension, roughly $1,116 a fortnight for singles, and being told you must now carve out extra money for the help that keeps you safe in your own home. Many older Australians are already choosing between heating and groceries. Now they're being asked to choose between independence and survival. This isn't policy, it's punishment. And here's the part that should shock every Australian. Every senator, except the Greens, voted for this co-payment. That means the overwhelming majority of our elected representatives supported a scheme that directly harms the people who built this country. It raises a hard question. How can so many senators show so little empathy for the aging population? One voice has stood out. Senator Penny Allman Payne has been outspoken in her criticism of co-payments, calling out the injustice and demanding a fairer approach. But one senator cannot carry the weight of an entire generation. Older Australians deserve dignity, they deserve safety, they deserve support without being financially punished for being poor. The age pension is already means tested. That should be the end of the story, not the beginning of a new bill. A 17.5% co-payment might not sound like much to a politician earning over $200,000 a year. But to someone living on the pension, it's the difference between coping and collapsing. This isn't just a policy failure, it's a moral failure. And unless more senators find their empathy, older Australians will continue to pay the price. If we want a country that respects its elders, we must demand better, because dignity shouldn't be means tested. Thanks for watching. I am working on a documentary on this that I hope to release in the coming weeks. Please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when that happens. It will be released over a few episodes, so the individual length doesn't get over long. See you again soon.